So, I have recently discovered a show called StuGo. It is apparently a scientific show where high schoolers go on a crazy science experiment. I actually hope that it's an educational cartoon. A sentence never spoken by anyone ever. But yes, so I've only seen the first episode because I wanted to see what it was about. I saw scientific stuff, I saw a lot of things, a lot of fun things. I have high expectations for this show, and I hope it's going to be a fun time. So right now I'm gonna rewatch the first episode, and then I'm gonna make a 10 by 10 prediction bingo card about the entire show. I believe it has like 20 or 40 episodes. So I'm gonna make like a 100 predictions about the show, and then we're gonna have a great time reacting to StuGo. I'm not gonna get spoiled. I don't. I hope it is educational. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Three, two, one, begin.
In the Caribbean,
Science,
six
science,
overachieving middle
science,
schoolers have been
science,
selected to attend an
science,
exclusive
science,
summer camp
science,
for the
science,
nation's
science,
brightest young minds.
Science.
A gigantic submarine with a weird, seemingly sea mine on top of it. Again, I've already watched this episode. This is the first episode. I've already watched it, but it's been a while. I think like 2 months ago. I am bad at timing things. Also, I've got chocolate. Let me enjoy my day. So, let's continue. Flamingos. Dolphins. Again, a sea mine. Interesting island.
I can't hold in my excitement any longer! The invitation said this was the most prestigious summer camp in the world.
Laughed at the person behind. I don't know their names. I'm gonna learn their names, but so the guy right around him probably annoyed by the hair. I love that detail. This is such a unique show. I do know that it's cancelled. It was like it's originally a Disney cartoon, but you know it's not their style apparently, and so it got cancelled after one season. That's so sad. It's such a fun show. Come on, Disney, come on. Anyway, let's continue.
World. Stop it. I know, I can't
Science,
believe I've never heard of world-famous funky genius Dr. Luba. By the end of the summer, scholarships will be applied to us.
We're here.
Warn us about what? You didn't warn us. You didn't say anything to us.
They head to a state-of-the-art volcano-sized laboratory. Giddy for 3 months of learning.
Y'all feel giddy?
That's exactly how I feel.
Under the tutelage of the mysterious genius, Dr. Luma.
Oh, we're here. Hurry, gotta make good first impression. Dr. Lula, it's an honor to meet you.
I know it's top. It doesn't even human thing.
Calm down.
This is just my mutant assistant, Mr. OK. Anyway, where was I? Oh, welcome to Dr. Luna's legitimate summer camp. Old tape.
Oh, there's a big old
Isn't that guy old tape? Fascinating old tape. Why is this just?
Informational pamphlets.
Don't touch those. Summer camp's this way.
Don't take one.
Science.
Pamphlets.
Don't touch those. Summer camp's this way.
Dr. Lula, this place is amazing.
Yes, it's all very impressive. Now, this contraption's been giving me
A little nitpick I have about most shows when it comes to keyboards. They never press the right button. Like I noticed in animation and it takes a long time and whatnot, but I'm like, it still annoys me that you're not pressing the right buttons. She's not pressing any buttons.
Fix it.
What is it?
Prime laser. Regular laser.
Well, you can count on us, Dr. Lula. We won't fail you.
Science.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally miss something scientific. You click on this video setup. You know I like science. This is Science, Math, History Academy. Don't judge me. Don't.
Science.
Why didn't I think of this sooner? Here's to free labor.
No, but we found the problem. Your crystal blew out.
So it doesn't. You failed.
Come again?
These crystals don't grow on trees, you know, they grow on rocks. Specifically, they grow in a fallen meteorite that's embedded all the way on the other side of the island. The path there is wildly unsafe. 6 little nerds could never make it.
Dr. Lula, pardon my sass, but we didn't do anything wrong, so we can't go home as failures.
Sure you can.
That's an important by the way.
Science.
This is just my honest opinion. Great voice acting, great animation, great everything about this show is great too. Why did they cancel it? Come on. Not everything has to be easy. Come on.
I can't believe it. I've never felt anything before. Oh, don't worry, Marianne. We haven't failed yet. We haven't, because I took an informational pamphlet. This thing's got a map. It shows a path straight to the meteor. Right. Dr. Lula thinks we can't make it. I say we go get those crystals, show her what we're made of, and get back into summer camp.
You really think a team of nerds can make it across a hostile landscape? We need to worry if we want any hope of surviving this journey. As the tallest and oldest of the group, I submit myself for this glorious burden.
He's old.
Science.
I don't know this show. I just trying to remember as much as possible. None of you know that name before.
But I will have to renounce my nerd name in order to do so. Once a creature of the mind, I become a being of the body. Drew Nipper Headspace is no more. Being of the body. Drew Nipper Headspace is no more.
science,
Who never
science,
had
science,
mates?
science, science,
No
science,
more.
science,
Never had
science,
mates.
Call
science,
me
science, science,
Chip
science, science,
Man.
science, 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 science,
Okay, nice to meet you, Chip.
science, science,
Does anyone
science,
else have
science,
anything they
science,
want to abandon?
science, 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 science,
All right,
science,
as I was
science,
saying,
science,
we've never
science,
failed
science,
anything before, and
science,
we're not going to
science,
start
science,
now. We're
science,
A-plus
science,
people with,
science,
with
science,
big
science,
brains and,
science,
and
science,
Feline
science,
muscular.
science, science,
dexterous little
science,
fingers.
science, science,
And I
science,
pack orange
science,
What did
slices.
you say?
science,
Little
science,
fingers.
science, 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 science,
Not what you
science,
said.
And I
science,
pack
science,
orange
science,
slices.
We can't
science,
fail.
science,
Now let's
science,
get
science,
back,
science, science,
Crystal.
science, science,
And
science,
so,
science,
six nerds
science,
set off to
science,
salvage their
science,
summer camp.
science,
Some old rock boat.
The pamphlet says that this is the unpassable pass. There isn't anything that I can't pass.
Don't know what this character looks like. All it has that face. Might be important later on. Again, I haven't watched this show.
What's this, baby?
Again, weird animation. Like a duplicate also. And
Safe hurry, A-plus. I don't know if this is to scale. Let me see.
Enough John bookworms. Chip's about to milk this
I think Chip's the only name you've heard so far.
Okay, I see. Some old palm boat. Interesting looking people.
Press the map. Get us over here.
I lost it. We are failures.
The children thought their summer camp was lost.
What?
But I know where the crystal is.
You do?
Oh, yeah. It's close.
Can you show us?
I would love to, but this guy's eating me, so, you know.
Mr. Shark, can you let the fish go? Please?
Give me the flat, Pliny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, know what
science,
happened.
I'm not gonna drop the cow.
science,
Laurel
science,
Festival.
science, 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 science,
Yes,
science,
ma'am.
science, science, science,
Sorry, I lost my cool
science,
back there.
science,
Don't
Oh
mention
wait,
it.
science,
did we just hear
science,
her name?
science, 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 science,
Oh, so she's
science,
Sarah,
science,
and he
science,
is.
science,
Oh yeah,
science,
yes,
science, science,
it's a fun
science,
fact about
science,
me,
science,
Montana.
science,
I am bad with
science,
names.
science, science,
So I always wanted
science, science,
Jeff,
science,
Jeff.
science,
Always
science,
with Jeff
science,
and Sarah.
science, 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 science,
Need to work on my
science,
English
science,
accent, I guess.
science, science, science,
Sarah.
science, 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 science,
Yes, ma'am.
science, 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 science,
Sorry, I lost my
science,
cool back there.
science,
Don't mention it.
science,
It's just hot out.
science,
These
science,
orange slices will
science,
cool you
science,
right down.
science,
Okay for now,
science,
Francis.
science, 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 science,
I
science,
like
science,
rhymes.
science, science, science,
Behold,
science,
the
science,
crystal
science,
meteorite.
science, 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 science,
Well,
science, science, science,
Oh,
science, 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 science,
Are you
science,
guys
science,
clueless or what?
science,
I mean,
science,
you didn't know
science,
about the Lake
science,
of Lava?
science, science,
Everybody knows about the
science,
Lake of Lava.
science, science,
Jeez.
science,
Oh,
science,
you kids are
science,
fast.
science,
I know. I'll
science,
throw
science,
Larry's hand at the
science,
island.
science,
Perfect spiral.
science, science,
So
science,
nice.
science,
And he'll grab some
science,
crystals and then
science,
I'll pull them
science,
back.
No,
science,
you'll get
science,
burned.
science,
It's okay.
science,
This hand's already
science,
busted.
science,
No, Larry.
science, science,
Lava
science,
is the end of
science,
the line.
science, 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 science,
That
science,
is the
science,
saddest
science,
dance I've ever
science,
seen.
science, science,
We
science,
failed.
science,
I'm sorry,
science,
gang.
science,
I really
science,
thought we could
science,
do it.
science,
Hey,
science,
we are still gonna get that crystal.
science, science,
It's just gonna take a
science,
little
science,
rocket
science, 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 science,
Like
science,
a little
science,
rocket
science,
science.
science.
now, I am not. I want to be an astrophysicist for the people who don't know. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on the internet. Now I have. I want to be an astrophysicist when I grow up. But right now, these are just fascinating equations. And I'm gonna look up if these equations are actually correct in any way. They look real enough. Come on, let's make more of these shows with actual science stuff. I like it.
Science, 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 science,
We would have
science,
worshipped you as
science,
queen.
science, 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 science,
I'm
science,
coming with
science,
you.
science,
All right,
science,
team.
science, science,
It's
science,
coconut
science,
time.
science, 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 science,
Slingshot effect, let's go, slingshot effect!
science, science.
Oh, give me your money.
Why does it a fish entity gets on your boat? First thing he says, give me your money. But again, slingshot effect. Magnific. Magnific. Make more shows like this again. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Science, 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 science,
The crystal.
science, 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 science,
Now we just
science,
gotta get out of here.
science,
There's nothing here but that old
science,
lava
science, 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 science,
science, science, science, science, science, science, science, science, science, science,
Dr. Moore,
science,
we got the crystal.
science, 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 science.
That's an interesting fossil. Is that a fossil?
Science,
Okay,
science,
are we back in the
science,
camp or what?
science, science, science,
Listen,
science,
I
science,
can't keep up this
science,
nighty-night camp
science,
counselor
science,
charade any longer.
science,
Weren't that
science,
nice?
There is
science,
no
science,
summer camp.
science,
This was a scam.
science, 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 science,
Again,
science,
what's episode
science,
4? So
science, science,
everything
science,
in this
science,
episode is
science,
more like
science,
remembering, and
science,
next
science,
episode is gonna be
science, science,
an
science,
actual
science,
reaction.
science,
Look, I
science,
was having a tiny
science,
bit of trouble
science,
deciding a
science,
crime laser,
science,
and
science,
I'm very whimsical.
science,
So I invented a
science,
summer camp to
science,
lure some
science,
nerds to come and
science,
assist me.
science,
I
science,
just wanted to
science,
carve my
science,
face on the
science,
moon,
science,
and now I
science,
can do that.
science, science,
And that's a
science,
crime,
science,
because the moon is, I believe, is like our laws that state the moon, any space object belongs to everyone. You can't claim the moon by putting your face on it.
science, 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 science,
I wonder if I can
science,
search
science,
the
science,
possible
science,
punishments for that and
science,
put it on
science,
screen right now.
science, 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 science,
I don't
science,
care if you made it up.
science,
We risked
science,
our lives for
science,
this.
science,
So either you
science,
give us a summer
science,
camp,
science,
or
science,
bash this
science,
crystal into a million
science,
smaller, less
science,
useful
science,
crystals.
science, 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 science,
But I
science,
like the energy.
science,
So we're
science,
back at the camp?
science,
There is no camp.
science,
But
science,
it looks
science,
long gone,
science,
so
science,
I guess you're stuck
science,
here.
science, 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 science,
Great! Where
science,
are our rooms?
science, 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 science,
Rest up,
science,
because
science,
tomorrow you're getting me another
science,
crystal.
science, 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 science,
We're
science,
back in the
science, science, science,
I wonder how
science,
they
science,
fixed
science,
Rose arm over there.
science, science, science,
That's
science,
interesting.
science,
Tomorrow
science,
you're getting me
science,
another
science,
crystal.
science, science, science,
We're back in the summer camp, guys!
science,
A
science,
plus
science, science, science,
Should have done a
science,
practice
science,
sketch or
science,
something.
science.
And that is episode 1 of StuGo. Again, it's such a shame that it got cancelled. I love the animation style. I love this. That's not a story. I don't know about the story part, but I love the characters, the jokes. Give me your money. One of my favorite lines. But yeah, and of course, but everything, the best thing, science. They were actual. It's rocket. They put rocket science in a Disney cartoon. Also, why is it so echoey here? Oh, that's weird. But yeah, so I'm gonna be next episode. I'm gonna make probably gonna make like a 10 by 10 prediction bingo card, and after that we go watch 20 to 40 StuGo episodes, the entire season, front to back. It's gonna be a fun time. And I guess with that, as always, remember, that's just a reaction. A science reaction. Enjoy your break. Wat een wonder mooie dag.